Hi. Hi. Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Hi, Rain. Hi, Elia. Hi, Kuba. It's one of these streams again. Where I go online and I have like nothing prepared. Like nothing at all. Because I have like no idea what to play. Yeah. I don't know. Nice music. I don't know. Um, I just can't think of something where I'm like, yep, I want to play this right now. Dota's kind of over because the battle pass is gone. What's his face? Battlefield doesn't have a new mission yet that I like want to do. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh wait, no, there's no new mission I can't do, not that I don't want to do. Like if there was one, I would probably play Battlefield right now, but there's not. Of course, since it's a weekday. Where did I get with Elden Ring? You had episode 969 on One Piece. Holy shit, you caught up fast. Fuck. Where am I at? In Elden Ring, so I defeated Godric. Spoilers, by the way. For those who don't want to watch, like don't want to hear anything of Elden Ring right now, just don't watch. So I've defeated Godric. I finished the Stormvale Castle, I suppose. Nah, the latest episode is I think 1012. But what I meant was catching up, was like catching up to me because I'm like only 10 episodes ahead of Kuma now. Anyway, so Elden Ring. I defeated Godric, which I suppose is like like when you look back at Dark Souls 3 or something, it's like the first Lord or something, like the first big boss. And then I got kind of lost in the game already. Like, I decided to, like, I wanted to, like, continue. And then I, found, like, a gate to a new area, which I can't open because I don't have a certain item. And I got like a hint from the game, or at least I feel like that's a hint from the game, where I can find this item. But the problem I have is you have to like reveal the map by finding map parts, right? And I haven't found that map. I feel like I haven't found that map part to like get to the area that is being shown on the hint to find that key item. So I'm like lost because I don't know where to go. Because the game only gives me that one hint, and I need the full. I kind of like the full map revealed to know where I should be looking. So then I decided to like go to these trees, like these Elden trees, or no wait, they're called Earth trees, right? And so I went to these. I killed like I went there, and there were like bosses. There was like a boss. I just killed them at 2 trees, and that's basically it. What I did, like, I think I only I made progress on the first stream where I just went to storm to the castle, but afterwards it was like, well, like the second stream was like, okay, Godric dead, what now? And this is like where the game kind of like right now at least kind of suffers for me at least because I don't want to like search 10 hours to find like the next path. I don't want to like walk around aimlessly and maybe find the area I have to go to. I kind of liked the semi-openness of the previous games. You know, like there was you were allowed to make some decisions, but the game still kind of gave you directions where you should be going, right? And I feel like Elden Ring just doesn't do that at all. Or like I wouldn't say badly, but it's not. I mean, some people would probably call this like handholdy. I don't really want to call it hand-holding. I don't really want to call um like Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne being like trying to hold your hand and guiding you through uh the places. Um but yeah, the openness of Elden Ring, like it's I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm not going well with that. Say it like that. And hi, D-Cups. I'm doing good. But is that it is. I was about to ask, is that the global emote? I have it as well. I have it. But I have also the Pot of Greed, which is better, okay? Pot of Greed, better than Pot Friend. Um anyway, so yeah. In total, I think I've defeated, let's see, the tutorial boss, 2 catacombs, bird trees, then the storm, or like the tree sentinel, Godric, Margit, and then some fuckboy in a portal. So I killed like 9 bosses right now. If I didn't forget any. I don't know. I asked like I talked to Dips and she was like asking me what is my opinion on the game. I think I said this on the stream. I'm like if I had to rate it currently, the game is sitting at an 8 out of 10 for me, and probably like an actual like in its current state a 6 to 7 because of the frame issues I'm suffering from, and I doubt it's just, you know, it's just it's not my PC, I think, because the game runs pretty smoothly for the most part, but every now and then it just has like these frame stutters. And I mean, I'm not the only one who has these. It's also people who have like the latest graphics cards or like a generation ahead of me who suffer from the same problems. So it can't be my my PC, I would say. Maybe it is, but I don't know until they fix the problems. So there's that. To help with exploration, when I just hear a thing you missed that helps with the map. Nah, it's fine. I just wanna keep going. I mean, I do like to suffer through games, and at the same time, I also like, you know, I mean, to be fair, if the game can't help you in that regard, you know, that's just battle design, in my opinion. Um, like games shouldn't be like games. In my opinion, games shouldn't like hold your hand too much. Um, but I'm pretty sure every game, at least every single player game, at least those that I've played, are really good at like showing you where to go without actually showing you where to go. If that makes sense, right? So I mean it's gonna take like the open world game, right? Grand Theft Auto. Um, actually, Grand Theft Auto is not a good idea because it always has like it gives you the map, right, and then it just tells you, hey, you either go here and do the mission or you don't. Um, Dark Souls. Dark Souls is like I guess Dark Souls is like the best example. Like Dark Souls 1. It tells you like the game wants you to go to a specific place. Like it wants you to go around the castle or like the baroque, however you pronounce it in English. Like in Germany, it would just be Burg. But yeah, like the game tells you, hey, you should go this way, but it doesn't directly tell you. It only tells you to go a specific way by you noticing, oh, these enemies are fucking strong. They're ripping me apart, so I better not go this way. So you go the other path, and then, oh, these enemies are easier, so I guess this is the path I have to go. But you can still go to that pretty difficult path and still try it out, how far you can get. You will probably eventually get frustrated, unless you're like masochist like me. I'm not a masochist, by the way. Maybe mentally, when it comes to games, that's true, but I'm not a masochist, okay? I don't wanna, like, feel pain. But yeah, so Dark Souls does it, right? Like, it tells you, hey, you should go through this area, like the burg first. Maybe go here a little bit, level a little bit. And then come back later when you have like leveled up. Bloodborne does it in some capacity as well. Like there's two options, right? At the beginning, I'm just gonna talk about the beginning. It tells you, hey, you can go and fight the Cloud Beast, like go this path, but you can also go to the Gascoigne. Of course, nobody really. I think nobody really knows it, and I think most people will actually fight the Cleric Beast first. But technically, you could just skip Cleric Beast. Like Cleric Beast is actually just an optional boss, and then it tells you, hey, you know, go to Mr. Gascoigne. So yeah, those are like really good examples of a game not like holding your hand. I always want to say hand holding, but I don't know why. But those are like, I feel like, good examples of games that don't hold your hands directly, but they still give you like hints where you should like where it's the recommended path, you know, like they guide you to. Same as Sekiro, either at the start you fight the ogre or you go into the memory. I guess, yeah. Guiding an open world doesn't work that well in your opinion, but I guess there are usually some indication. Well, that's why I actually wanted to say Grand Theft Auto at the beginning, because Grand Theft Auto is... But then I wanted to retract from it because it does actually hold your hand by saying, hey, here's a C on the map, go there. If you want to, you can also just do other stuff, but here's the next mission. But I was more thinking of like when like an NPC calls you and says, hey, there's this going on and we come over. That kind of stuff. But yeah, I think GTA in that regard is not a good example. We saw the Doom Eternal and Wolfenstein runs. We know you're a closet masochist. No? What the fuck? I'm a normal human being. What do you mean? Oh yeah. So yeah, as I said, like the game currently, like as it is right now on PC, it's like 6 or 7 out of 10. If I ignore the technical issues, I would give the game an 8 out of 10. And that is mainly because Elden Ring, to me, it just feels like a more difficult version of Dark Souls. Like it looks like Dark Souls. Like it looks like Dark Souls 3 to just my opinion. Okay, just wanna make it. I just wanna be clear about it. So it looks like Dark Souls 3 because yet again you're playing like with knights and sorcery, and I think I've seen like pyromancy and stuff. So that's back. You have a medieval type environment. Um, yeah, so it has like this medieval environment and medieval look to it, which is also again Dark Souls 3. Um, the mechanics are basically the same as in Dark Souls. The rolls look the same. The way you attack is the same. You know, like if I use the Oshigatana I use right now, which is also the same name as the weapon in Dark Souls, it has the same moveset. It does the same. When you dodge, you do the same. You just roll to the left or to the right. You dodge into the attacks with a roll. You dodge away from the attacks with a roll, which again is the same as in Dark Souls. The only huge difference to me right now is it's a different world. It's fully open world in quotes because I don't know how open it actually is. But I guess it is pretty open. And it plays more difficult. You know, like I had huge trouble with the bosses I've fought so far. Um, I think like the three like actual like the three actual bosses I fought. So for example, the tree sentinel that you meet when you get out of like when you get into Limgrave. I could just show a picture of him. Tree sentinel. So this guy over here. This guy, he took me like I think 2 hours to beat. Maybe I was underleveled. That might be it. I mean, it could be that I'm just overall underleveled in the game, and that obviously makes it more difficult. But I have like no idea at which levels I should fight which bosses. Yeah. Then we have Margit. I'm just gonna show these two, and then we're good. I think, if I got this correctly, this... Oh. Not this Margit. Sorry. This Margit. He also took me quite a bit. I think like maybe half an hour? Maybe a bit more? I'm not sure. I think I forgot how long it was took me. But yeah, this guy also took me a long time. And the main reason why these bosses take me so much, like give me so much trouble, is because all of these bosses have delayed attacks, and this whole game, at least right now, feels like it's built on delayed attacks. In Dark like what I don't know how other people do it, but I most like when I try to learn a boss, I mostly try to count how much time it needs until the attack goes through. And I'm pretty sure in Dark Souls and Blood. Give me a moment. Okay. Um, and in Dark Souls, and I also think in Bloodborne, an attack goes through most of the time in 1 second. I'm pretty sure. It takes the boss to do its attack in 1 second. In this game though, in the Elden Ring, it feels like every attack takes like 3 or 4 seconds to go through. And this is what my brain just can't comprehend at this moment. I just can't. I don't know why. I think after playing five games from Soft that are basically like this, which kind of train you to dodge after a second, it's very difficult to, like, for example, on Margit, to wait and wait and wait until the attack goes through. I'm just like, dude, I'm dodging. Please, I'm dodging, and then I get hit, and then I'm panic dodging because then he kills me because all of a sudden he does a fast attack again. I don't know, my brain just can't process that yet. But it's kind of weird. But maybe I will adjust at one point. But yeah, so overall, like when I play this game, I just feel like I'm playing another Dark Souls game, just with a different skin, and that's why I just can't. I guess I just can't really get into it anymore because I've already seen the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Maybe I should maybe even switch it up and maybe went for a sorcerer or something, because I think I've never really done a sorcerer build in a Souls game. Wait, I actually wanted to do I think I wanted to do a magic run at one point, like back then, probably like 3 years ago or something. But then I just wasn't interested anymore in Dark Souls 3. But yeah, I don't know. It just feels like another Souls game, and I think I've had enough of this, doing the same things over and over again. And here's the other thing: like these games don't change, right? This is again like the comparison to the multiplayer games I play. The multiplayer game, even though like the core gameplay doesn't necessarily change, each match it's different, right? Because you are not gonna buy the same weapons. I mean, okay, in Counter-Strike, I guess in like, Counter-Strike and stuff, you do play the same weapons over and over again. True. Like I like after 3 or 4 rounds, I will pick up my M4 or AK, or I will pick up my AWP, and then try to headshot someone. But you don't always like all the tactics, and even though they're all still the same, it doesn't always play out the same, and every team is different. Every match just feels different, and this is what, to me, the Souls series or any kind of Souls game just can't give me this this variety of gameplay. Sure, I can play with, instead of with the Ushigatana, I can play with an axe, and instead of with an axe, I can play with a spear, and instead of a sword, I can play with my hand, and instead of my hand, I can cast spells. And sure, that's like different, but in the end, you're still gonna fight the same bosses, and you're still gonna see the same enemies, and still the same environments. Um, and this is what I think, like, kind of makes it not engaging enough to me. I'm still gonna play it. You know, like what I'm saying right now sounds heavily negative, I think, and like sounds like I don't like I'm trying to find excuses to not play the game. I will still play it. I'm enjoying my time. I just want to say, like, I just can't follow this hype for the game, and I'm not crazy over Elden Ring because it just feels the same as everything else I've played before from FromSoft. Aside from Armored Core, I've never played an Armored Core game. Maybe I should play that one, but there's also 6 Armored Core games. Yeah. Also, I should try out. I mean, I can't. Actually, can't. I would love to play Deracine, FromSoft's virtual reality game, which I think is set in the Bloodborne world, kind of. But yeah, sadly I can't play that because have I played Kingsfield 2? No, I've actually not played Kingsfield, but I mean, Kingsfield is also, yet again, just a Souls game. But instead of third person, it's first person. It's the same with Demon Souls. Like, when everyone saw Demon Souls remake, everyone was like so, oh, yes! A fucking remake of the first Souls game. And I'm like, okay. Looks like Dark Souls. I think it probably has tank controls. I know that Demon Souls came before Dark Souls, but you know, I like grew up with Dark Souls, like the game. Like, okay, I shouldn't say I grew up with it, right? So it's actually funny. I like tried it. I think in 2014 or 13, I wanted to play Dark Souls for the first time, and I couldn't. You know why? Because Games for Windows Live existed, and Games for Windows Live was like, hey, you need to log in, and I logged in. But you know what happened when I wanted to play the game? It never saved. And every time I closed the game and then opened it again, I had to start over. And I was like so pissed that I just didn't really care for Dark Souls anymore at that point. Eventually I came back, which was good. I think I came back when did Games for Windows Live get discontinued? Games for Live. It got discontinued in... Okay, it got its last update in 2014. So, yeah, it might be that... Okay, status is continued. Yeah, so I think it just got, like... I think it got, like... I think it didn't get removed immediately, but... Yeah, eventually they just removed. How the heck did it survive this long? I don't know. I hated it because it also prevented me from properly playing GTA 4 back then. Yeah, it sucks. Also, before I continue, I'm gonna get food, so be back. Made it back. So where were we? Yeah. Elden Ring. Dark Souls, basically. For me. Because all the things I just mentioned. Looks samey, plays samey, just a different type of environment. Come to the music. Okay, there we go. Yeah, only it looks, it just has, it's just a different world. But for the most part, it feels the same. I think we're kind of like over it. Not to a point where I would say I don't want to play this ever again. But to a point where I'm saying I just can't get hyped for it. So yeah. And I've like talked for 30 minutes about the Elden Ring. I guess it's time to talk about what to do now. And to be fair, I have still no fucking idea what to do. I'm like lost. Still. One of these streams where I have all the options, but I can't, like, I just don't want to pay anything because I don't know if I can I can enjoy it right now. Damn. Any type of game you feel like doing? No, actually not. My Dota craze was like more for the event that was going on. As said earlier, Dota, Battlefield doesn't have like any weeklies going on right now, or like that I have to do. So I don't feel like playing it either. Obviously, I don't feel like being physical and playing VR. I'm kind of iffy about Dead by Daylight as well. It's funny, I was really into Dead by Daylight, but the moment they talked, like, the people found out that you can get DDoS and stuff, like people can find out your IP address, I like lost immediate interest. Or I immediately lost interest, there we go. And I don't know, I don't know if I can, right now, I just don't feel like I want to go back. Not because of the issue with the IP addresses, I don't know. It's like all the interest I had for the game is like gone. For the time being, at least. Have they fixed? Have they already patched DVD? If I got that correctly, they removed like that part on the forum or like on their website that there's a problem with the IP addresses. So technically, you could think it's fixed, but like just because you removed it doesn't really. They haven't really communicated if it's gone or not. So, I don't know. What else? Yeah, it just went like quiet. Done. I'm just right. I'm not gonna look. I'm looking through it right now. If there's like maybe something. Like, we've been made aware of error messages when attempting to purchase the Rift Pass. See, like when there's something with the with purchases, they give you a detailed rundown of what happened. You know, we've been okay. I'm gonna read it. So we've been made aware of error messages when attempting to purchase the Rift Pass. The team is currently investigating. We'll post an update as soon as we have more information. Okay, well, like 2 weeks later, the team is actively working to identify and restore any missing auric cells. We apologize for the delay, and we want to reassure you that this issue remains our top priority. We continue to post updates in this thread as soon as new information is available. And on the 24th, we have restored missing auric cells to all affected players. As a thank you for bearing with us as we worked on this issue, we've included a small bonus along with your currency. See, the moment money is involved, they care. But the IP stuff, they just went silent. We're looking into it. Done. I think I've never heard anything else from it. I'm actually going through the Twitter right now, and I'm seeing nothing. Although, I mean, I'm only at February 10th, so February 10th. It's the bug fix patch. Horse stonks down in today's update. I don't know. Did I get Horizon Forbidden West? No, because I don't have a PlayStation 5, and I don't want to play that game on the PlayStation 4. Disappointing that they haven't given any more information. Yeah, it's kinda... It's not just disappointing, it's fucking garbage.
Nature here is vile and base.
Especially when the audience, you're like, that the audience that is marketing your game, which is streamers, put themselves at risk for getting like their P leaked game.
Of course, there's a lot of misery.
Oh well.
The trees here are in misery, and the birds are in misery. I don't think they sing, they just screech in pain. But it is the same misery that is...
Any interesting game to try, indie games to try out? No. Sadly, I missed my chance on the Steam Next Fest, where you were able to play all the games. Maybe vampire game? Nah, I don't feel like playing it. See, this is the problem. You can name me probably like all the games right now, but most likely I will say no because I just don't feel like it. Maybe it's just a talking stream. Maybe. Maybe I will become a just chatting streamer. This is a turning point of my career. Cool. Ah. Maybe.
It's like a curse.
I was about to say hi user, but then I read he's in Adland.
And whoever goes too deep into this...
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Of that curse.
I wasn't...
It's a land that
wasn't
God
streaming
has
when
created
that happened,
anger.
but apparently Twitch is like adding
Even the
like a
stars
new
up
way
here in the sky look like a mess.
for doing ads,
Taking a close look at what's
but
around
it seems
us,
like
there is some
shitty.
sort of a harmony. The harmony of overwhelming and collective murder.
I don't think I have it yet though.
But when I say this all full of admiration. It is not that I hate it, I love it. I love it very much. But I love it against my better
Where is it?
judgment.
Here it is. Ads Manager. Yeah, I don't have it yet. So, I think user can hear me now. Hi user. Are we doing good? Where's Twitch? Twitch support. You may have caught a sneak peek last month, and today we're officially introducing the Ads Incentive Program. Yay! There we go. Oh, I love it when it just switches to German. So I actually don't. I still don't 100% grasp. I can't grasp like what they want to do with this. But I've heard people like who actually understood it seem like not amused. They're not happy about this. But I think it's actually garbage. I mean, you never make. I feel like you never make money from. I mean, you do make money from ads a little bit, but it's just bad. 4 minutes per hour, and you have to stream 40 hours in a month. Get 500 bucks from as ad revenue. So basically, you have to. Let me see. I'm bad with math. 15. It's 15 minutes per. It's wait. 15. God. I can't think of any anymore. It's late. 1/5 of your whole stream is ads if you run 4 minutes per hour. Yeah. So it's horrible. I don't even know. I think I'm not even playing ads at this moment. Like at least not to my I mean subs don't see it obviously, but I don't know like how people that just watch me and are not subbed, how they see the ads on my channel. I've never really looked into it. I just hope it's not bad. Like I hope it's not really fucking anything up. Yeah. I don't know. But it doesn't really sound great. This new way. It just means, hey, it just means Twitch wants more money, and this is the way they came up with. That's it. That's all we're getting. Actually, let me check. How much money did I make with ads this month? Probably not that much because I haven't streamed. I mean, I've missed a full week basically. Channel analytics. I've made 61 cents this month, or like this period. from ads. Great. But I mean, I'm also not, you know, I guess maybe for small streamers it might be good because nobody's gonna watch me, but I mean, still make 500 bucks for basically to nobody. Ha ha. Yeah. Only seen ads on mobile, and you watch on mobile out of convenience. 1/5 of the stream being ads is not convenient. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Twitch thinking, but I mean, I was thinking in money, right? Anything else? I think that was it from Twitch. What, like, the new stuff they are introducing? Oh yeah, they announced TwitchCon. I think I will skip this one. I tried last time, and then COVID happened. I don't feel like trying it again. Also for the fact this time I really don't feel like doing it. Like this time I really don't feel like going to TwitchCon. I don't need the convention flu. I don't need to catch COVID. I don't need the trouble of potentially not being able to go back to Germany because I traveled and then COVID laws come back all of a sudden. Which I still think is a possibility that we go back to lockdown mode, or like semi-lockdown mode, because it's going up again. Which is funny. I remember, like, in the beginning, people were like, the government was like, oh my god, we can't let the cases get too high, or else our healthcare system is gonna collapse. And we were like the word, like, Berlin was one of the hotspots, obviously, because fucking international city and kind of stuff. And 100 was like, oh my god, Berlin is so fucking bad, and whoa. And 2 years later, we had like like we have numbers or case numbers in the thousands, and everyone was like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, to be fair, I guess the virus did calm down a little bit with Omicron. Like, it's no longer like super deadly. So I guess it makes sense that it's like the numbers are jumping up, but the death cases are not. That's kind of weird. You know, it's just super weird how suddenly nobody cares really about the virus. Like how infectious it is, and you know what happens? Like, what happens when this is the other thing, right? You still don't you still have to. I think you still can have it for 2 weeks and you don't notice it, and then you suddenly get sick, and you could have spread it in these 2 weeks. What if the virus mutates again and it becomes like super bad? You know, like right now, Omicron is more like super infectious, but it's not super deadly. What if the virus like mutates again into a less infectious but a more deadly version again? What happens afterwards? Like, everyone is like, yep, well, it's COVID. Oh no. Are you better testing and fewer hospitalizations and deaths thanks to vaccination and better treatment knowledge? Well, that's the thing with vaccinations. Vaccinations are good, but vaccinations, just like with the flu, they only work for a specific variant. So just like the flu, where you have to get a new shot every year, kind of, because there's a new, or potentially new variant out. You also do the same with COVID. You have to get a new shot with hopefully the new variant, and otherwise you are probably not safe yourself. I don't know. Kind of weird. Yeah. By the way, yes, I admit it. Actually, that's okay. He's a new topic. So Twitch lets you like when you go on your following page, right? It recommends you streams, right? That's totally fine. Like there's, for example, there's like people on it that are probably well known, and people are probably like, oh my god, why are you not following them? For example, Distortion. There's Cupcakes. I know Toasty watches her. Like probably everyone who plays Soulspawn watches Distortion. I'm pretty sure people have heard of Castle Druid because, for example, Street Dog has him as his artist. Like Carson made some of Street Dog's emotes. So yeah, so that's like being recommended to me. This is totally fine actually. But yesterday, I don't know why. Like, if I'm just gonna show it right now. This is my following list. Don't show stuff on screen that you don't want to show. Okay, so this is my following list, right? So here's my channels. Totally fine. Like all the, I know nobody really cares for Lyric or Soda Poppin' or well, I guess some people actually care for Baru in my channel because Baru is actually a pretty fun guy or like a pretty chill streamer. Lyric and Soda Poppin' are more of the active side, so like they go crazy with the stuff. All kind of stuff, and then over here we have like Lulu, Dio, Gestures, and this kind of stuff. So totally fine. You know, like I'm fine with that. Also there was Gibby, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. And then you have the recommended list, which shows you like streamers that you like. I guess that some way fit your viewing. How do you say it? I'm missing the word right now. But I think you know what I mean. Your viewing habits. There we go. Habits was the word. So like they fit your viewing habits, right? So because I watched some streams where Elden Ring, because I watched Tosi for example yesterday a little bit because he was a little behind me. I watched Elden Ring. So now I have like some people with Elden Ring in the title. I suppose XQC, which is if you don't know him, former League of Legends. Oh wait, no, former Overwatch professional player. So I guess he's being recommended to me because I watch people with high view counts. I don't know how this works. Same as Forzen, because high view count, I get Forzen recommended. Also a pro player. I'm not sure which game though. I think Counter-Strike maybe? Not sure. Distortion, high view count, and maybe it also plays into who the ones I follow watch. So maybe because a lot of people I follow watch Distortion or like follow him as being recommended to me. I don't know how it works. But yesterday, for some reason, I had Amaranth in this. I'm pretty sure everyone knows Amaranth. Amaranth is that streamer who like does very lewd stuff on his stream, gets money for it, gets probably hated by all the male streamers or like some male streamers because she makes money with her body. But yeah, I didn't know. I don't know why it was here. I don't know why. Why do I get stuff like that recommended? I don't even know why I get VTube. Okay, I guess I get VTube as recommended because of Baru, because Baru does do VTubing stuff. But yeah, so I don't know why she was recommended, but the title was kind of weird. Okay, so she was like, it said something like licking ears. Oh wait, it says your ex-wife licking your ears. I don't know, something like that. So I opened it just so I know what she's doing, and she's like, so she has these microphones that look like ears. There's one VTuber I follow. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, Lime and Lulu, I guess as well. Although she's not doing it right now, I think, but she does it occasionally with her Pikachu. And Toasty. Oh, and Ophelia apparently is also now a VTuber, spreading. So yeah, I just looked into it, and she had like these microphones that were shaped like ears, and she was actually licking those ears. And I'm like, why? Why do you do that? Why do you lick ears? That's disgusting. You wouldn't. Do you actually, like, do people actually lick ears in real life to arouse themselves or stimulate themselves? What? Why do you do that? Why do you lick the ear? This is just disgusting. Would I like to fight? No! Go away! Don't lick my fucking ears. Ugh. Go away. You've had your... Ugh. Why? When did follow emotes become... emotes happen? Sometime last year. I think in the middle of the year it got announced, and then it got like... released in waves to certain streamers. And I think at the end of... No, wait. Wait, when did followers follow emotes happen? Follower... I can't type. Yes, it's in German again. Of course it's in German again. I hate this so much. Why can you not just leave it in English? I said it once. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Of course not. Actually reminds me, we had like however been any new games. Well, Elden Ring is all the rage right now, and I guess Horizon Forbidden West is the other game that everyone is all over right now. Although I think everyone forgot about Horizon Forbidden West because Elden Ring. I'm pretty sure people like Horizon Forbidden West, but it's gonna be like so low on most people's priority list right now because Elden Ring is out. And I'm like, okay, well, to be fair, Elden Ring got delayed, right? So it's not really on Gorilla and Sony that Horizon fell into a very shitty release slot. It's actually thanks to the delay that it fell into this shitty time slot. But yeah, it's like very bad. It's unfortunate for the game. I guess it still got the money, but nobody's really talking about it right now. I guess if like Elden Ring released last month or a little in the future, then Horizon would have had more time. But yeah, like gone. Um, Dying Light 2 sure came out recently, but I feel like Dying Light is also this like it falls into the same category as most other games. Twitch time works differently. Um, like the same. Actually, Lost Ark is not that far down. Still pretty far up, I gotta say, for being out for that long. You Nerdle? No, you. Hi, Rudy. How you doing? But you like on this website, you always see the same games up top, and only the most hyped games make it to the top for a couple days, or like a couple weeks at best. So currently, obviously, Elden Ring is like all the rage, so it's like all the way up here. But as time goes by, this one will fall lower and lower and lower until it maybe someday reaches the level of... I mean, yeah, I guess I can't really choose, like, take Dark Souls or something right now because they will probably be really low. But, I mean, you can see it, right? Like, did I even see Dark Souls here? Let me see, Dark Souls? No. Bloodborne? They're gone. The page hasn't even loaded this far to show Bloodborne. So yeah. But you will on Twitch and Twitch time, you will at this point always see Fortnite, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, Valorant, GTA because GTA RP at the top. But yeah, again, Elden Ring, even though it's currently at the top, and let's give it like a week or two, will fall maybe to like 4th row. And then the next game comes out. Let's see, what's 2022 in video gaming. I always like using this one from Wikipedia because it's like quite updated. So we're currently... Oh yeah, see, Total Warhammer 3 got released. I think everyone forgot about it already. Let's see where it is on Twitch. Although I guess Total War is kind of niche as well, so it's like... Did I miss Total War? Total War? Oh, here it is, okay. So yeah. 2.7k people are watching this right now, so it's... Destiny 2, quite low. I actually don't really follow Destiny, so I can't really say how good, bad this is right now. I know that there has been something new coming out, but again, it falls into the same same time slot as Elden Ring, so it's like doomed to fail. So yeah, we are currently here. Horizon forgotten, Destiny forgotten, Elden Ring. Here we are. We see Guild Wars. Is Guild Wars somewhere here? I think I saw it. Didn't I see Guild Wars? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Also niche. Anything lower, you feel like a super niche. Yeah, like why is this? I don't like this. Okay, this can't with ASMR. Unless it's rain. Rain is actually cool. I knew that. The moment I started, I knew you were gonna react to it like this. This is nice. A bit loud, maybe, but there you go. So Elden Ring. Um, what's next? Shadow Warriors 3, I guess, is the next big one from Devolver Digital, but I mean, I don't really care for it. It still falls into the time frame with Elden Ring, so it's probably gonna be ignored. Sorry, Devolver, but I mean, that's just sadly how it is. Gran Turismo 7, Thames, Justice, Babylon's Fall. These three games, they're in the time frame of the Elden Ring, and that's probably not gonna like get like. Also, Gran Turismo is a racing game, so it's like niche, I would say. Triangle strategy niche. GTA 5, PS5. I mean, this see again. This is what I meant was earlier. Like GTA is one of these games that are up here because of the modding community, because of RP, like role playing. But yeah, that's about it. That's the only thing where this is up here. It works. What else do we have? So now we are in March. So I would say at this point, like right here, let's go with here. Let's go with the 16th. So this right here is the time for games where they should be released now, if they want to have some visibility from the gamers' eyes, because I think at this point people have like played through Elden Ring and forgot about it. Or like have put it aside and are now trying to find the next big game to play. Which in my case is Ghostwire Tokyo and Kirby. Oh yeah, Anno will most likely be Epic exclusive. I have a feeling Ubisoft is probably never going back to Steam unless they get bought by another company, which is highly unlikely, I think. I think Ubisoft has fully transitioned into an Epic exclusive company. But yeah, Ghostwire and Kirby are like two games I'm actually interested in. Kirby because mouthful mode. It's so dumb. Mouthful mode. Great, isn't it? It is. But yeah, I'm kind of looking. I don't know. This trailer kind of caught me. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm like looking forward to playing Kirby. 19 Wonderland feels like the last chance people are giving to Borderlands. At this point, they've fallen. I don't know. I gotta be honest, I haven't really given a shit about Borderlands. I've played the first one, I wasn't really grabbed by it. Maybe Borderlands 2 is better. People tell me it's better, but it's like... maybe one day I will play it, but it's not high on my priority list, and I couldn't care less for any spin-off games for the series. It's just me though. I know there's people who really like the series. far at least. Death Stranding Director's Cut. Still thinking about spending that $10 on this bullshit and playing through it again 100% and never touch it again. Until Kojima decides to to release Death Stranding Director's Cut, Penis Cut, I don't know. Borderlands 1 was meh, Borderlands 2 was nostalgic and loved it. Everything after was just Borderlands 2 with gimmicks. Inhale the car. Inhale the car. But also, these two games are like the ones I'm looking forward to in March. Not sure if I will play them day one. Maybe I should. When is the 25th? 25th is a Friday. Need a card unless you're Kirby. So yeah, Ghostwire Kirby. Then we are in April, and here I think there was a game. Oh yeah, here it is. Nintendo Switch Sports. Not the, you know, I'm not the most athletic person. But I'm kind of looking forward to it, playing it. I don't know why. But I know that people really like Nintendo Wii Sports. It wasn't horrible. Anything, it was kind of fun. So took this long to make Switch Sports. I mean, it does have a lot of different stuff now, right? Like, is it an update? Like, is it like, does it feel like just a port? Or is it like actually a different game? Because to me it looked like it's like an actually different game, but I'm not sure. I mean, like what I mean is it is its own game, but did they just copy like Wii Sports and call it Switch Sports, or did they like do something better? Wasn't it just that Wii Sports came with consoles, so everyone had it, and bowling and it was fun and broke many TVs? Yeah, I remember that meme. But yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. Evil Dead, 2 Point Campus, Vampire the Masquerade, Sons of the Forest. This is a new game by them? Development team. Wait, what is this? Why is this linking to the forest? Wait, the forest. Let me check. Do I actually have that? Do I have that game? Forest? No. The forest. Is it the same company? Oh, it is the same company. Okay, so I guess that's a DLC or something. Vampire the Masquerade game will probably be relatively big in your circles. Maybe. I can't comment on it though because I've not played the game. Was it just... wait, Narcon? Okay. I have a feeling Forspoken might be big. Because it's from Square Enix and it uses the Final Fantasy engine. But at the same time, I want to say it will probably also fail badly because... well, to be fair, I haven't really heard a lot of Forspoken. I saw the first trailer, like the announcement trailer. I saw a little bit of the gameplay trailer, but other than that, there wasn't really any marketing. So, I don't know. I'm like interested, at the least. but I'm not like wow at the moment. But yeah, all these games are. See, these games right here that I just mentioned, they're all well um there's enough time to enjoy them and then let them fall for the next new game. Right? Then a game that I'm like not 100% sure if I want to play it, but it looks interesting, which is Mario Strikers, because football plus Mario equals good, maybe. Mm, Fire Emblem, I think some people are interested in. I'm not really interested in Fire Emblem. I've never played a Fire Emblem game, so that's also playing into that factor. Um, Lego Brawl is a mobile fighting game published by the Lego Group. Nobody cares. Get back to the Elden Ring mines. Enjoy the talking stream. Yo, have a good one with Elden Ring. And thanks for being here. Enjoy it, I guess. That's it. That's actually it. What the fuck? There's nothing happening the rest of the year. What the hell? Kingdoms of the Dump. Scorn. I feel like I've heard about Scorn. A survival horror. Scorn is an upcoming first-person biopunk survival horror adventure video game developed by Serbian developer App Software. The game is inspired by the works of visual artist H.R. Geiger and Slizlav. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly. Beksinski. The player controls a skinless humanoid lost on a fictional, nightmarish alien planet filled with odd creatures and living techno-organic structure. Dude, have I seen this one? This trailer? I think I've seen this trailer. What the hell? Okay. That's interesting. Starfield. I'm not really sure if I should care about this game because Starfield is like the Bethesda game. So the chances that this game is badly optimized and is buggy as fuck are super fucking high. Also, which game engine is this being worked on? Creation Engine 2. Isn't Creation Engine is basically built on the Game Brewer engine, which is like the shit old ass engine by Bethesda. Initial release 1997. This engine has been in use for over 25 years. It's time to like throw it away and finally use it for something else. Like build a new engine that works. Stalker 2, not sure if I care. Maybe, I don't know. I've not played the first one yet, so I should play that one first before I even think about playing Stalker. Yeah. Other than that, there's not really much interesting. But that's it. That's all the games. So, but yeah, I'm again like interested in uh Kirby, Nintendo Switch Sports, maybe Mario Strikers, maybe Forspoken, depending on how the end product like looks. Oh yeah, and Ghostwire. But again, only if my PC can even run it as well, because I think my PC is actually not falling apart, but I can tell I'm like running out of uh like it's getting worse in terms of playing games at proper frame rates, but with the quality I kind of want to deliver while playing the game. Uh, yeah. What do you see? We will see. Um, anything else? Anything else? I actually only wanted to talk about like how the attention span on Twitch works, which is like very short. You technically, again, a game technically has only, let's say at best, 3 weeks to live on Twitch. At least when it comes to like the highest viewer count, and then it just dies, and everyone goes back to their old games. So, like let's you know, like all these big streamers. Lyric is gonna go back to variety streaming after this, so probably gonna play whatever the fuck he wants. Little Poppin is the same. He will either go back to variety streaming, or he will just go and play his typical games, so like World of Warcraft. I think he streams every now and then. Maybe Final Fantasy as well, like Final Fantasy 14, Warcraft 3. So like he goes back to his usual games afterwards when he finished it. I guess, for example, Distortion is one of those people who will probably like grind the shit out of the game. Pretty probably as well. He's probably gonna play through it as much as possible. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, what? So now I've been talking for 1 hour and 50 minutes. I still don't know what to play. I'm like very well prepared for the stream, as you can tell. But I've been stalling pretty well as of now. But now I'm like losing topics to talk about. But like I'm running out of. Like I'm also looking to my list of games that I could play, and just don't feel like playing anything. Sorry. The RimWorld update? What the hell? Update 1.3.3287 makes Ideologians smoother to play. Okay. Oh yeah, there was this one thing. So apparently, which, I mean, can you not think that game is cool? But yeah, so Gabe Newell is apparently hand delivering some Steam decks, and like gives them an autograph as well. What I would give to live in Seattle right now. But yeah, so apparently he's probably doing it for. I mean, he's obviously doing it for promotional stuff. But it's kind of cool that like the head of a company is personally going to your doorstep to deliver your product that you ordered. I don't know. I'll probably never get tired of how awesome Wolf is. My opinion. Of course, that differs from person to person. Obviously, people like M. Sweeney would probably say, well, you, no, you are wrong. But I don't care. I love what Wolf is doing, how they go their path, and, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just like what they're doing. With their money. With my money. Because after all, it's my money they're spending. Like, reinvesting. Yeah. Yeah. Join the party in Pistol Whip's latest update Encore. Doesn't Encore mean, not the word. Yeah, I keep forgetting words. I suck. I was actually called Encore in English, so like that where someone just like stays on the stage and just does some more tracks. I didn't know that. Like I forgot. But yeah. What Sony is to some people or Xbox is to some people, Valve is that to me. One of the greatest communities to ever exist. Yes, I know, it's a company and they want my money. I do get that, right? Like, they want my money. And they try their best to squeeze the most out of me, but they're not just hoarding it, right? They're not just sitting on it and, clean their asses with it. They actually try to innovate. Even if it doesn't always work, you know, like if there was this one thing I forgot. There's actually this one. I think it was actually under the street. Let's check it. It has to be somewhere here. Pretty sure. Maybe not. It's probably not in here. Sage. Yeah, not in here. But so basically, there was like a post where it like showed all the bad, like all the stuff that Valve has released. So Valve the Steam controller. Valve stuff. I guess that's the best to go for. So they did the Steam controller. They tried to make their own. It didn't really work. I would say it didn't really work. They made Steam machines, which is basically just well, it was like a PC in mini form. So yeah, it didn't go off. It didn't work as well. What came afterwards? After the Steam Deck? Oh yeah, they tried to do the Steam. What's it called? Steam Link, which is this one, this little fucker here. It didn't work. I mean, I have one. It actually does work, but I don't need it. Like, I don't use it because I'm still one of those people who think. Actually, you can connect it to an Ethernet cable, so that works. But yeah, so it's like for streaming. Like you have that's the thing. You can't like this thing is there so you can play your game on on your TV, but you don't have to like bring your PC all the way to the TV in order to connect it, right? So it works like with cloud streaming or something, or like with Wi-Fi or whatever the fuck, or like streaming. What is like all the rage right now for all the other AAA studios and publishers. But yeah, this is what they try to do, that you can play your games from your PC on the TV without having to connect the PC to the TV. I guess it didn't really work out. Because eventually they just sold it with this game. Like they bundled it with this game. And it actually cost like I think that it cost like it was very fucking cheap to buy this bundle. I think ordering one and paying the what's it called? Shipping costs. I think the shipping costs were higher than buying this bundle. I think that was just to like sell all their leftovers because they discontinued it. And now we have this. The Steam Link for like now you can actually like now it's even more of a a streaming service because now you can potentially play it on your phone. I haven't looked into it too much. I did try it, but I haven't really like I don't know. I'm still like bound to my PC. Why should I play a game on my phone? I can just play it on my PC. When I lie on my bed, I will either sleep or just watch TV. I don't feel like playing games. I lie down. At least not often. Sometimes there is, but for that now I have a Steam and a Switch, and I can just play that. Maybe some Animal Crossing, but yeah. So there's that. So yeah, discontinued. It kind of revived now, but still, like, not really. Yeah. Afterwards, they did virtual reality. They helped HTC to make the HTC Vive, which was, I guess, good-ish. But yeah, there's not a lot of games. That's the thing about the virtual reality headsets. There's not a lot of AAA games that like kind of justify spending a shit ton of money on it. Like even with my wealth index, I feel like I did like technically didn't get my money worth just yet. I did enjoy most of the games I played in VR, but again, it's like there's only one actual AAA game that I wanted to play, which is Half-Life Alyx, which is actually why I bought the freaking headset. But at the same time, like most games you find is just like some indie game. The only other one that was a AAA game, I think that was the only one, is Medal of Honor Above and Beyond, and that apparently is not that great. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I would have liked playing this, and apparently it doesn't even I can't even probably play it. Either minimum is 1080, so yeah, I'm like fucked. And it, oh yeah, this was the other killer thing about this game. Need 180 gigabytes of space on your storage. So yeah, I'm fucked. Oh, they actually show now at the bottom, like over here, if it's supported by Steam Deck. Pretty cool. Is Counter-Strike supported? I would be surprised if it wasn't. At the same time, who plays this? Oh my god, it's only playable. It's not like... Oh my god, now I'm interested. Dota? Playable. Cookie Clicker? Playable. Binding of Isaac? It's verified. Okay, so yeah, this one is fully supported by the Steam Deck. It's kind of funny. They actually, so if I got this correctly, yeah, Valve's testing indicates that the Binding of Isaac is verified. So someone at Valve tested this, which is funny because there was this picture going on. I think it's called something with. It was called something with pussy, and it had like cats in it, obviously. But I'm not sure if it was a lewd game, but there were some games that had like very lewd names, and it was verified. So someone at Valve like actually tested that game. And now you have to wonder, where are their priorities, huh? Total War playable? It doesn't say here, what the hell? Maybe because wrong language? Let's see. English? Oh, it actually doesn't say if it's supported. Let me check on the Steam client. Oh shit, it's actually not... Okay, it's actually not saying. Interesting. Please. I guess I guess I didn't check it yet. Let's see. Total War Warhammer 2. Ah, I see. So this one is playable. But yeah. What the fuck? But yeah, so what I wanted to say is basically someone or like some people are like trying to say how Valve like puts stuff on the market and just like kind of forgets about it or just don't support it long enough, Which I guess is true if you look at, for example, like I mean, you know, they throw stuff on the market, right? Just do it. Same like the Steam machines, they were just thrown on the market and then discontinued. I think like maybe a year after. In 2018, okay, so it survived for like 3 years. In 2018, many Steam models were no longer offered. Steam controller discontinued 4 years later. Well, by the way, I actually have 3 of those at home. If someone wants one, Steam Link. The link. Release 2015. Lifespan 2018. Yeah. Hardware disbanded or like discontinued in 2018. So 3 years. And then we have the Wealth Index, obviously, which released 2 years ago, maybe? I don't know. Wealth Index released 2019, so yeah, almost 3 years ago now. And well, it hasn't really, like, we're still waiting for, like, some people at least. I have a feeling they might never. I have a feeling Wealth might never do another Wealth Index. Maybe they are, but I don't know. Like you can't really say for sure with Wealth because they could just drop it. Because that's how Wealth works, right? It's do whatever the fuck. It's the same what happened with the Half-Life. Eventually they just didn't feel like doing Half-Life anymore because they felt like they can't. I mean, they basically said it was they said it was like there was this interview with I think what's his face, Jeff Keighley, where they basically said in the interview that they just didn't know how to live up to the hype of Half-Life 3, and instead they chose to do Half-Life Alyx to, like, I guess test the water, see how people will react to it, and I guess because they needed a third-party game, like a first-party game for the index to, like, as a selling point, and obviously Half-Life Alyx was a good selling point, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. It sold an estimated 149,000 sets in 2019, 103 of which were in the fourth quarter due to the announcement of Half-Life Alyx, which buyers received for free. As of December 2019, 6.67 of the VR units connected to are Valve Index sets. Valve had anticipated supply for many of those that had ordered the Index in time. Yeah. And that, oh yeah, and that was also the time when COVID happened, like, and fucked everything up badly. When did Half-Life Alyx release? A year later, okay. It was also funny, they released a hardware thing and there wasn't any, like, proper game available at the time. Like, nothing first party and, like, AAA. Like, crazy. So yeah, that's it. That's the thing. In In 2016, a former employee filed a suit against Valve alleging poor working conditions and harassment. The jury ruled in favor of Valve in 2017. Well, I guess every company runs into trouble eventually, inside or outside. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, dude, I'm actually surprised for how long I've been talking, even though I didn't really have anything to talk about. Yeah. Sometimes finding topics is just that easy. I'm gonna get an ice cream, so be right back. Okay. So, I was just thinking, because I think Kuma said it earlier, why not play Sudoku? I think my problem is when I start playing a game, especially Sudoku, I can no longer like focus on talking about something else. It's more like just mumbling numbers to myself, which could fit and which couldn't, and yeah. I think that's what I'm like. Wouldn't say scared of, but at the same time, I don't know. Or maybe I should. Um, I don't know what. I've been stalling for so long. Sudoku. Hi, scientist. Stop. This guy. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. I don't know. Nothing. Okay. Me being an idiot. You were going to say that? I know I'm predictable. But how are you doing? I just realized you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm a good streamer, by the way. I really am. There's also the other problem with game releases. There's so many other games that I haven't played yet, that I should be playing, but there's no time. I hate it. Bum ba da bum ba da bum. Huh. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Okay, there we are again. I guess I'm gonna fill in numbers now. Hey, Miss Rex. How you doing? Good. Had 3 hours of dance classes, so pretty tired. What are you learning? And are you learning it with Mr. Wex? There was ballet and contemporary stunts wax. Nice. I fear the day when I eventually one day have to learn dancing. Don't wanna. Do not manage to get him to a dance class. Awesome. Make him do it. We were supposed to go together yesterday, but we bailed. Let me guess, he bailed. And you're just being nice about it.
No refund, no return!
I wonder who just did that. But an anonymous gifter. Thanks for gifting 6 freaking months of grumpiness to Miss Wex. And Miss Wex, welcome back to the VIP and to the Grumpy Lab. Enjoy your stay, enjoy the emotes, and enjoy the badge. I guess we will never find out who the anonymous gifter is, but he is pretty fucking cool. I wish I could thank them. In person. Like give my thanks directly to the person. But sadly they decided to stay anonymous, so I sadly cannot you know, give my utmost gratitude to that person directly. It will baffle your brain for the rest of your days. I knew it. Be-do-dum, be-do-dum, be-do. Ah. Boo-doo-doop, boo-doo-doop, boo-doo-doop. See him. He does a stick. Yeah. Yeah. Boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. This is 9. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 6 here. 7. Making noodles? What type of noodles? And why are you not sharing, huh? Oh there. Very impolite. Yeah, I said it. Impolite. Wait. 7, 8. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a. Which number is missing? 4 is missing here. So I guess 4 only fits in these two. Chicken noodles, there's enough to get to go around. God damn it. Why am I not there? To get my portion. I have a sash. It really doesn't help. I also want to say there's a 3 in here, but I can't say for sure. I'm gonna do it, whatever. Three, 9. Now is he going to steal your noodles? Take his hand and hit it. Like this. How do you wait? Like this. Head slap. Where is it? It was like a video. Damn it. I don't know, just do this, okay? Just do this. Just do that to him. By the way, stream muted, lol. Isn't that great? The good question, but you'll do it. Good. Make him suffer for stealing your noodles. Oh, some capacity, it sounds kind of lewd. It's fine. I don't know where to put numbers. Oh, wait. Fuck. I think I messed up somewhere. Soonish, I will see where. Sucks. Also, nothing really indicates where I could put an 8. It sucks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever, I'm doing it. Probably messed up somewhere, but going ham. Maybe. And I fucked up. Messed up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Little yum. Oodly. Uh, Eat. Did I like progress from here just now? What the hell? Huh. Bow, bow. I don't see numbers. You know what? Fuck this game. Something else. Oh, this game has done it. This music has done it. Play Risk Rain. But not to the Risk Rain tracks. We will listen to else. What? Let's just listen to this. Is my mouse not working? There we go. Need one more. One more. Well, I need two more, but I have it. No! God damn, I thought I could slide into it and still not get frozen, but I was wrong. Difficult to drop a treasure. It's actually good for farming. Probably shouldn't have played this game because this is like one of these games where you play essentially little else. Actually, no, I don't. I fail eventually. Recurse all that repeatedly triggers your control. I have that last time, it didn't do me any good. It could be it didn't do me any good because I didn't use it. But it might be a thing. I'm dying. Die already, thank you. DOC during this gameplay? What do you mean? Amazing. It's chill. It works. Bum. Fine. You want? A good one. Better? I don't know why, but this part right here always reminds me of the Powerpuff Girls, but I'm not sure why. Ah! Ow. Shit, that hurt. The fuck? Why did it hurt me? Not fair. Wait, that's not the chat, isn't it? Yeah. Guys, go up this hill over here, and then we're gonna activate the portal. Bop, 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 burn, bop. Ow, that hurt. Oh boy. Yep. I'm gonna be super fucking surprised if I survive this. Oh, I actually didn't New one. Was it this one? No. You know what? Whatever. Let's extend it. Do we really know like 1 hour version of this? Are you kidding me? Sucks. That's Zooks. Oh my god, my foot is numb. It sucks. Well. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me in a second. Ow! No! Oh my god. Leave me alone! What? that bad actually. Yeah. More time. Wex says hello. Hi, Wex. Why are you not dancing with your wife? Huh? Okay. Where am I going? Wait, is the worm going after my breath right now? I think it is. Oh my god, it did. What the hell? Nice. Yeah, after this one, you track for sure. Oh my fucking god. Dead. So far I've only got like quite offensive items, but I could need some more offensive stuff. Not bad. Actually, I need 3k. Tons of damage, and there's a shit ton of people right behind me. Dead, maybe? Oh fuck. Oh no. Yep. But let me activate that portal because I'm like so dead. Like this one right here, I'm pretty sure this one can one-shot me right now. Hit me. Just like the Lemurians. Oh no. No! Fuck me. Is this from the game? It is. I think the game bugged out or something, because normally I don't hear this weird sound. Uh. E e e This is such a weird sound, I gotta say. And now it's finally gone. You know, it's been 3 hours. I think I'm good. I don't know what else to do. I can't fit in another Risk of Rain run. I don't feel like anything new right now because I have like basically only 50 minutes left anyway. So that means, that means it's time to say goodnight. So what I'm gonna say is, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the time zone. And we are gonna go to Gimme, who is a fantastic artist, and she's, well, a pretty cool person. So if you haven't followed her yet, you should follow her. And yeah, you should definitely give her money instead of me. So yeah. See you guys. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with maybe. I always hope to stream, but you know, I don't know how like the days go, and like having to fit in work life and like learning for stuff and that kind of bullshit. It's kind of difficult, but I manage. So yeah. See you next time. Before I forget, there's a Discord, there's a Twitter, there's also YouTube, although I don't have the YouTube command, I think, yet. Which is basically, you know that the YouTube command is like, or the YouTube channel is basically the Twitch channel, but I have the VODs over there as well. So there's like nothing different, but you know. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.